All right, if you can actually check my time, this is 11:35 p.m. So I'm still awake because I needed to create this video for you. First and foremost, I want to really appreciate you for your time and also for finding time to go through this video. Yeah, it takes discipline to actually go into a long form video like this, because trust me, this is actually going to be long, very long, very long, right? So let's just dive into what we have. You said you want to go into folktale, that is storytelling niche, on your faceless channel, right? So that is great, so first and foremost, I'm going to take you step by step on how to achieve that. I'm going to take you step by step on how to achieve everything that you ought to be posting, right? Okay, so first and foremost, I believe you have your CapCut, because that is where you're going to be editing, and I'm not here to teach you how to edit. If you want to know how to edit, you ought to go to YouTube, then check how to do some basic editing, so you can be able to trim, you can be able to add, you can be able to, all the stuff. You can be able to add sounds, you can be able to like the musical background to your video, right? So I'm not here to teach you video editing. It's yours to learn that at your spare time, at your leisure time, right? So what I'm going to be teaching you today is how to generate images and how to animate them, so you form a basic video, right, for your folktale and storytelling. Also, I'm going to be teaching you how to create your thumbnail. Like I said, your thumbnail is actually what makes people to click on your video. You might have the very best video, but if your thumbnail is not okay, I think it works in every other platforms. If your thumbnail, or the image that appears on your video is not that captivating enough, people are not going to click on it, because they don't really see something captivating for them to watch. But if you make a video, maybe you make a video of someone holding a snake, right? Someone will be tempted to click on the video to see how the person manages to hold the snake and all of that. That is just an illustration, right? So enough of the talk, let's just go to the business of the day. So if you can see my screen, you can see this particular app up here is called Grox. So but we are not going to use that for now. First of all, we are going to generate our scripts for the video. Let's say you want to okay, so this is it. You go to ChatGPT. There is a lot of script generation that you can use, but I chose ChatGPT. You can use ChatGPT, or you can also use Gemini.ai, right? It's also good for your scripts, for your scripting, right? This is it. Let me use my pen tool here. So you can know what I'm talking about here. So this is my Google Gemini. So you can just go to www.googlegemini.ai and all of that, so you can see it from there. So you click on googlegemini.ai, right? Okay, now so you can either choose to use this, or you choose to use your ChatGPT, but we are going to compare the two of them together, right? So you know the one to choose, right? So let's say, okay, no, you are a top and skilled script writer for a folktale and storytelling YouTube channel, right, with over 20 years of experience. I want you to create a let's say a 5-minute video of a young boy who started from nothing to become somebody, to become one of the richest in his community. Make it attention grabbing from the beginning of the video till the end. Remember, you're an expert in folktale script writing. Okay, so let me copy this. I'm going to take this also to paste on ChatGPT so you see the outcome that we'll get. So let me copy this. So let's click on to generate. Okay, let's give it some time so we'll see what it has for us. Okay, sorry, we made a mistake with the prompts, right? This is a free version, so it's when you upgrade to the paid version, that's when it's going to generate a video. Sorry, that was a mistake. The mistake, it was 5-minute video script. Okay, so that was where the mistake was. I thought it was a normal video, right? So it couldn't generate that because this is a free version. So I forgot to add scripts. All right, so that is it. 20 years in writer's chair has taught me on one thing: people don't tune in for the goal, they tune in for the beat. To keep an audience watching for 5 minutes, we need to blend the mystery. Okay, so here is a high retention script titled "The Boy Who Traded Silence for Gold." Okay, so hope you can see that as well. Hope you can see that. Okay, so I've copied that. Okay, now so I'm just making it like I said, it's just a 5-minute video script because it's just for the tutorial, right? Okay, so you see here, these are the main characters. Okay, narrator is here, then elder Kobe. Why do you want to know the path the merchant take through the forbidden forest? Okay, so since we've gotten that, let's go to ChatGPT and use the same prompt to see the outcome of it. Okay. Okay, the boy who slept hungry and woke up a legend, right? So you see what this one has been able to give to us. Okay, so it's now your choice to check which one you are to use, right? So for me I think I'll go well with ChatGPT, because this one has given me like the scenes. I mean, it's kind of detailed, unlike the Gemini AI. But that is just my personal opinion. You can make your choice as well. Okay, so this is it. Now what you're going to do next is generate give me an image prompt for the scenes in this script. Give me an image prompt for all the scenes in this script, right? So I click on it. Okay, so like you've seen here, perfect. I'll give you high quality cinematic image prompts for each scene, optimized for AI image generator. So you've seen here Midjourney, Leonardo.ai, right? So these are the AI tools I'm going to be using to generate the images, right? So scene 1, opening the poor village hook, all of that, right? So these are the image prompts for all the video. So this is what you're going to be using to generate your video, your images, and also animate them, right? So what you're going to do is you copy each. Now what you're going to do first is I'm going to copy the whole of this. From scene 1. In a small community where the sun rose on a struggle and set on hope, there lived a boy who owned nothing, not land, not cattle, not even a pair of sandals that matches. Yet this is the same boy whose name would later silence the proud and inspire the broken. This is not just a story, this is a folktale of fire. Okay, so from the scene 1, let's say long ago in the village of Omon lived a boy named Kito. Kito's house was built of mud, patched with prayers. Some nights his stomach sang louder than the cricket outside. While other children woke up to warm meals, Kito woke up to hope. Every morning he walked barefoot to the farm of others, offering his hands in exchange. People laughed and said, "This boy walked like an old man, but would die poor like his father." Kito heard them, but he kept walking, because hunger can break a man or train him. Okay, so this is the scene 1. Right? Right, so for those of you who knows me very well, you will understand that I don't copy and paste. Yeah, even if I generate stuff from ChatGPT, I don't copy and paste no matter what. So what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to copy this. Note, this is the first scene. Okay, this is the first scene. Copy. Then you go to your Chrome, you go to your browser, right? Then now this particular website is used to humanize your AI scripts. Are you getting me? So even if you for instance, you're given an assignment in school, or like you're giving something to write on, and you want to go to AI for help, ChatGPT probably for help, you can go there, check everything, copy everything that you've gotten, the researches that you've done, copy everything, then you go to this particular website. This is going to make it undetectable, right? This is going to make it undetectable, like no one is going to know that this is an AI script. Are you getting me? So it's called AI Humanizer, like Quillbot.ai. The actual name is Quillbot AI, right? Quillbot.com/AI. Are you getting me? So what you're going to do is you see something here. If I should scroll up here, you see now before this place appears, because this is appearing because I've already signed up. So before this place appears, you see sign up, and you know the normal thing, your Google, your email address and all of that. Then before it will bring it down here, so you see here paraphraser, grammar checker, AI detector, plagiarism checker, AI humanizer, right? So I'll click on AI humanizer. So this is where I am now. So what I'm going to do is I'll paste what I've copied down here, right? Now I'll now humanize it. Are you getting me? I'll now humanize it. So instead of long time ago in the village of Momo lived a boy. Okay, so just a boy named Skito used to reside in the village of Momo. So what this is trying to do is trying to humanize, like to make it sound like this is actually yours. You get me? So after everything, you now click here. You now click here. After everything, you now click here. Here, are you getting me? Yeah. To copy. So you've copied this particular one. All right. So you put it down to your note. You put it down to your note. You put it down to your note. Are you getting me? Okay. So you do that to every script that all the scenes that you've generated. You do that to all the script that you've generated, to all the scenes, right? Okay. So what you're going to do next is, like I said, you do that to scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, scene 4, okay, the hair ends, okay, I think it stops at scene 4, okay. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to generate the images, right? So you can use for your storytelling. Okay. Now first, the opening is nomadic African village at down. So what you do here, you copy from here. You copy from here. Copy from here. Okay, you copy. Now there are various AI tools that you can use to generate your images. So I'm going to be giving you 3 that I use. First on the list is my Google Gemini, right? The one that I use to generate that particular article, the particular script. Okay, you can also use it to generate images, right? So I'm going to be giving you, going to make your choice. This one generates this version, this one generates this version. So you be the one to pick your choice. Are you getting me? Okay, let's see what Gemini AI gives to us. All right, this is it. It's African village are down, warm good news. Okay, so that is what we've got in there. Now let's go to another one. Leonardo. Okay, Leonardo.ai. You see an icon like this. This is the logo here, right? So you know it's actually the one. So like I said, it might not really appear like this on your own, because you're going to do some, what will appear first is for you to sign up and all of that. So it's as simple as that. So you sign up with your email address and it will bring you here immediately. Okay, so let's give this a try. Okay, so I'm going to paste the same thing that we pasted in the first one here. Okay, pasted. Then you click on generate. Right, you click on generate. So it will start generating here. Have you seen it? Okay, so I'm just giving you the various ways that you can generate your images. Okay, so you choose the one. If this one is perfect, if the one at Gemini.ai is perfect for you, but for me, I think this one goes well. So I click on the image, then I'll click here. I'll click this here. Okay, so I download. Okay, now the third option for your image generation is image effects. There are thousands others, but I am going to be giving you this too, so you can just try it out, right? Image effects, like image, then fx. Are you seeing it here? Image fx. Okay, so I'll sign up. Okay, so I'm going to paste what I just copied here. Okay, so I'll click here. I'll click here. Okay. So let's see what image effects has to give to it. So that is what you're going to do in all the prompts. That is all what you're going to do in all the prompts to achieve. Then after you're done, okay, now you can see this is what image effects give to us. I think it gave me like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's always 4. Okay, so after that, so for me, I'm not going to be jeopardizing around. I just told you that I loved the one from Leonardo AI. I love this particular one. So let me go to, okay, so okay, so that is that. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to animate this particular image that I created. I'm going to animate this particular image that I created. Okay, here I'm going to animate this. So what I'm going to do is I'll tell ChatGPT, give me a prompt to animate each scene to a video like scene, right? A video like scene. Okay, I will say an excellent move. This is exactly how a light faceless folktale can level up cinematic emotion, not static images. Rely ready to use video animation prompts for each scene, written for image to video and all of that. Okay, so this is it. So scene 1, cinematic slow drone shots. Okay, so there is it. I'm going to copy it. I'll copy, then I'll go to Grox. I'm trying to make it a little bit fast so this video is not too long as. Okay, so this is Grox.ai is also an AI platform. Okay, now this is what I'm going to do. Okay, now this is actually what I'm going to do. I'm done downloading my image, so I'll now click here. Right? So I'll now click here, then I'll click on the image that I downloaded, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. After I'm done with that, I'm going to go here. Let me still use my pen tool. I'm going to go imagine, right? So you're not going to ask, you're going to imagine. So I'll click on imagine up here, and this is what it's going to give to me. Then I'll click on this dot here, right? I'll click here, right? I'll click here. Sorry, please. I'll click here on this image plus sign here. I'll click on it, animate photo, right? Animate photo. Then I'll choose the photo that I want to animate, right? So I'll paste the prompt. Then here we go. Okay, here we go. We give it a little time, just like few seconds, and everything will sort it out. Okay, so here we go. Just see the beauty of it. I've seen it. This is so fantastic. This is so fantastic, right? Okay, so you're still going to do the same with every other images, right? So let's go to scene 2, right? Let's go to scene 2. I'm only going to work on 2 scenes because it's late already. Okay, now this is it. The second scene was one evening while returning from the farm. Kito found an old man struggling to lift a heavy basket by the roadside. Okay, now scene 2. A young African boy around 10 to 12 years, barefoot, wearing worn and torn clothes, standing in front of a small mud house, patched with cracks, empty cooking pot, blah blah blah, hair. So we copy it from here. So, okay. Now, a lot of people have been asking how I'm able to maintain consistency in my image creation. First of all, it's actually a simple thing. It's very simple. You just pick the face that you want to use to generate your image, and you go with the same face. Are you getting me? You go with the same face. You go with the same face. Let's see. Let's go to Pinterest now. Let's go to Pinterest. This is my Pinterest. This is my Pinterest. Let me check on African boy child. African boy child. Okay. Now let me go with this. Let me go with this particular one, right? So I will download this. I'm just using it as an example, please. I'm just using it as an example. So I've downloaded that. So I'll go to where did we download our images? So remember, let's go to Google Gemini, right? Let's go to Google Gemini. Then I'll click here, this plus sign here, down here, upload file. Okay, then I'll choose that face that I downloaded on Pinterest. Okay, gallery. Okay, this is the boy. Okay, so I'll input my prompts using, then I'll add this to my prompts using the face on the picture. Okay, a young African boy around 10. Okay, using a young African boy around 10, barefoot, wearing one, using the face above, generate a young boy. Okay, remember the first one I forgot to add generate, so it was giving me a script as part of it. So these are the things that you need to check out on. Okay, so this is the face. This is the face. So what I will do is I'll download this. Yeah, I love it. It explains the story so well, right? So what I will do is I'll go back to my chat GPT. Then I'll copy that was scene 2, right? That was scene 2. So I'll copy the animated video prompt, scene 2. Okay, I'll copy it. Okay, then I'll go to my Groks again. Remember, we are going for a margin, right? So I'll click on the photo icon here, animate photo. Okay, so this is the photo that I want to animate. I add, then I impute the prompt. I impute the prompt. Okay. So medium close-up shot of a young barefoot African boy standing in front of a cracked mud house. Slight breeze moving his torn clothes. He looks down, then slowly raises his hair with determination. Soft sunlight on his face, emotional cinematic framing, slow push-in camera movement, realistic facial micro expression, folktale mood. Okay, so let's see what it will give to us. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so we'll download this. Okay, awesome. Okay, did we download this? No, we did not download this. Okay, nice one. Okay. So you're done with that. So I'm going to just use those two scenes to explain everything. You can do your thing, right? You can do your thing. So this was the storyline at first. This was the storyline. So okay, so long ago, this is it. Okay, remember we did this already. Yes, I could remember we did this already. So a boy named Kizito used to reside in the village of Uma. Okay, so this is your storyline. So you copy it, right? And you go to your CapCut. Remember, if you want your CapCut Pro, I can give it to you. Just send a DM and I'll tell you. It's not costly and it's a lifetime access. Right? I can sell it for you for 2,000 naira Nigerian currency, right? So this is actually a group of people who came around and we bought the CapCut Pro so we can use it. So this is for a lifetime access. You don't need to pay any subscription anymore. It's a lifetime access, 2,000 naira. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll pick the video that I just downloaded. The first one here. Sorry, this happens to be the first one. Then this, right? Okay, so I've added it. So this is where the editing comes in. Okay, this is nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll click on I want to generate the voiceover now. I use my CapCut to do the voiceover. So I'll click here. I'll click on text. Then I'll go here. I'll go to text to audio. So everything that I generated, everything that I copied here, I'm going to paste it here. I'll paste it here. Okay. So after you've generated your voiceover, like I said, this is what you've got.
A boy named Kito used to reside in the village of Umu Oma. Prayers were used to patch the mud that made up Kito's home.
So that is that. As simple as that. You can just go ahead and do everything that I just showed you.
While other kids